Hello there, and welcome back to day 124 of my journey of an Eorzean lifetime. I am Redzy, and we are still part of Team Water, supporting water aid throughout the entirety of August. I'm going to have to quickly remind myself exactly how far the charity has pushed things, because the goal through all of August was to raise $40 million, and I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it, because the amount of creators and everybody getting involved and supporting has been incredible. So incredible that I can say the number $30,551,043.40 in 20 days. There is still 11 days left of August. So that is incredible. I kind of feel like it's in the bag. And us as a community, we have raised, is it down here? $3,500, because you are the best. Thank you so much for supporting. And so today we return to Final Fantasy XIV. No pixel remaster wibbly wobbly timey wiminess. And we are going to be continuing with the samurai job quests. Last time we finished up at like the break point, I think, from the end of Heavensward's section. So today we continue with a little bit more. But I just want you to jam out for a second, okay? Yeah? How we feeling? We like the music? Oh yeah. I just wanted to do a quick jump. Just a quick jump, and then maybe a quick gamba. Don't worry about it. Just a quick jump. Just a quick jump. Like, don't worry about it. Just a quick little, just a quick in and out. Wait, why are people laughing at my character? What do you mean? He's always looked like this. What do you even, hello? What? What do you mean? Are you okay? He's always looked like this. Oh my god. Is it gonna be first time? Nah, there's no... Ah, of course, there was nowhere. There was... I'm sorry for those who believed. And I'm sure those that did, hey, yo, that's not the source. And those that didn't believe were like, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Didn't believe? No believers in the chat. God damn. All right, well, welcome back to the casino of your dreams, where 3 10K back-to-back scratch card wins could be today. I'm not gonna lie, when it eventually happens, I think I'm just gonna lose my voice. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cheesy, are you locked in? Do we have any locked in energy? Because there was not a lot of belief in the chat with the jump puzzle attempt. So I'm hoping we got some locked in energy. Alright? Ladies and gentlemen, is today the day? Let's find out. The 3 has revealed itself. The 1, 2, 3 could still be a thing. Hope and a dream. Sick. It's still time. We can pull it back. We can pull it back. The 2's already up there. Fuck. 7, 8, 9. Oh, so close. All right, maybe we get one win. Maybe we get one win. I have to say, I'm sensing a serious lack of locked in energy. Oh, who locked in? Who just locked in then? Which one did you just lock in? Yes! That's what I'm saying, baby. It was never a doubt. We were definitely gonna win. 100%. First time blind mind 0 deaths. Now let's go see if I can, let's go see if I can play the lottery. Because we did play last week, but we didn't reveal the numbers last week. So maybe this was actually a sign of the good things to come. Everyone who locked in for the last one just there, maintain that level of lock-in, please. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What about this one? Maybe now? Just come on. Come on. I don't log into Final Fantasy for like 5 days and the game's like, alright, we see how it is. Fuck your luck. Why? Why? Oh, yo. Okay, listen, there was a distinct lack of lock-in energy for that whole entire gamble. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but this only works if you give me winning numbers, yeah? So 0 to 1. No, 0 to 9. Brain went 0 to 9. One number in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need winning numbers only, by the way. Don't start reeling out bullshit numbers. 7365 locked in. We need 8, 9, 3, 7. Oh. I like that. I like that. I like that. 8, 7, 4, 7. Ooh, a little variant there. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, alright. Shit! Ladies and gentlemen, it feels so weird to say this, but we will not be playing the Gamba on Sunday. When are we playing the Gamba again? Am I able to keep anything in my brain at the moment? Pray, 2 seconds, my friend. Let me check my own goddamn stream schedule. It's so weird when I have things to do. When? No, I don't know if it will last until... No, I can stream Sunday. Oh shit, guys, I can stream Sunday. Forget everything I just said. Same time, same place, 4 PM Sunday UK. All right, log in. We're gonna win. We're gonna win big. Your numbers. Please tell me you gave me good numbers. Wait, so what day is it today? Oh, it's Wednesday the 20th today. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine. Sunday Gamba. Easy peasy. There was a question for me in chat just before I started throwing all my life savings away at the casino. Battlefrights, welcome back. It's been a while since you've caught my streams. I hope you're doing well. I'm good. I hope you're well too. You've been catching up on my Final Fantasy, my Quest to 4.0 video right now. Have I advanced any further in the MSQ patch content yet? No. No, 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 no. So since I rolled credits on 4.0, we have done the first section of the Samurai Job quest, so up to Heavensward, and then we did a week-long Pixel Remaster streamathon, raising money for Water Aid, and then we did some of the Moonfire Fair Jump puzzle. Fun. I'm actually so glad that it wasn't anywhere near as bad as last year's one. That could have really the PTSD would have been real, let's put it that way. So yeah, so no more patches yet. We still have a lot of stuff to do within 4.0 and other things as well before I move on to 4.1. But it isn't. I wouldn't say it's very far away. I'm starting to miss the story. As much as I'm enjoying a little break and I've got other things to do and enjoying the game. Yeah, I miss the story. I miss my sounds. I miss my Going Merry crew. Pray return to the worst city in the game. Yeah, we got the raid too. God damn, we got so much. We got so much. Rim, what's up? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I need a second. I need a second. Hold up. Hold up. Do you mean Limsa? Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Alright guys, I'm old now, alright? Right. Give me a moment. My friends. Exclamation mark. I'm not taking the hat off. I'm not taking the hat off. He's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Exclamation mark Discord or exclamation mark cult. If you're not already in the Going Merry crew, come and join us on the journey of an Eorzean lifetime. We have got a little something happening this Saturday. Thanks to our wonderful Final Fantasy XIV community event coordinators. We have Raiko and Louise, the absolute legends. They've put together a Going Merry crew summer hangout, which starts 7 PM on Saturday, UK time. Bring your best summer beachwear glams and come and join us as we celebrate the Moonfire Fair with a host of activities and even a special competition. The planned activities include maps, the summer edition. Please bring 2 time-worn Gazel skin maps or seemingly special maps, and have Stormblood MSQ 4.0 completed if you wish to participate. We have some hide and seek, so if you're clever at hiding, or are you better at finding people, come and find out, and we shall see. We have human darts, which I'm actually super stoked for. Join us at the Costa del Sol or Moonfire event ship, and we can see who can jump the closest to a chosen target. I'm not gonna lie, I played something called foot darts recently. Shock, I'm terrible at it. But we also played normal darts, and it turns out with a few beers, I'm not that bad. So this could be more or less the same or different for me. I'm looking forward to finding out. We're also going to be going back to the Moonfire Fair for the Jump Puzzle Challenge in a race to the top. So I'll just be perma-stuck at the bottom for the whole thing. We also have Name That Tune, Bring Your Music Knowledge, and we'll have a few rounds of their fun game. But I will probably be careful about recording it and see what I can and can't include in a video, because of course I will be editing up a community video. An adventure plate competition. Now this is where the competition comes into mind, alright? We invite you all to take part in our adventure plate contest. The theme is for the funniest adventure plate. Also, keep all entries safe for work, no explicit pictures, and please, no spoilers for me or any other new players to the game. Our fellow Sprouts we must protect at all costs. First place will be a 1,000,000 gil prize. Second place is 500,000 gil, and third place is 200,000. It will all be announced and sorted out, all the winners and everything, all in the same night. So if you are free, please come and join us in the Going Merry Crew ! Discord. And thank you again to Raiko and Louise for putting this together. You are the best. And there you go. That's old man Redzy. He come stay a while. All of the further details about the data center and stuff like that are in the Discord for the event, but we play on Light Zodiac. I assume the event will also be at Light Zodiac. It'll be Chaos or Light data centers. But yeah, full details are in the Discord. Alright, old man, you got this. I believe in you. Wait a minute. Bam, bam. Hey, wait, where's my little buddy? Over here. Momozigo. Hello. Hello. How's things been? Since our emotional ending to the last one. We okay? Momo? We good? We good friends still? A dignified visitor. Momozigo is wearing a sheepish look that suggests a favor is coming my way. Here we go. Samurai job quests, let's go. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, a woman came in here calling on Muso Sai at the inn. Judging by her appearance, she's a compatriot and a samurai. At the time, I couldn't bring myself to break the news to her, but in hindsight, perhaps it's best that it came from you anyway, seeing as you were Muso Sai's pupil. The visitor is in the front of the quicksand, and you'll recognize her by a dignified air. Wait, so hold on. Have I got to just go first person and walk around sniffing the air? No. No. I don't, I'm not 100% sure about this. This approach may not be the best way. But these were the instructions, right? Hold up. I've got no idea what dignified air smells like. Why would I say such a thing on stream? Maybe out here? No. Doesn't seem right. Hold on. Hold on. Some dignified air. Good Lord. Damn. The dignificy. You appear to be a samurai, yet you are not of our land. May I ask who addresses me? 'Tis I, old man Redzy Kingslayer. I've been around. I've been around. Well, that you should be Master Muso Sai's pupil. Tell me, where might I find him? I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Is that the way of it? Words cannot well express my sorrow. I had the honor of being acquainted with your master in the past. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Makoto of the Sekisugumi. She's a Sekisugumi! Ours is the peacekeeping force of the Kugane, a port city in Gashi. Yo. I journeyed across the seas hoping we'd meet with Master Muso Sai, but it seems I must settle for paying my respects. Might I trouble you to show me his resting place? The Silver Bazaar, you call it. I'm in your debt. Let us away then. She must be relatively freaked out. Oh. Big old man comes up to her, sniffing the air. And then, like, says that her friend is passed away. Bit weird. Fly, my beautiful pigeon. Yes. With haste. Beautiful. Flappy flaps. Flappy boy. Dignified air smells a little chilly. Nani? Well, like spicy, or like chili is in like chili dog. Chili is in cold. Dang. Minty. Ugh. No, no, no. We don't want any of that. Butt cut. We don't want any. No mint. No mint. If dignified means that you smell like minty, then I don't want to. I want to be whatever the opposite of dignified is. There is no mistaking your blade work. Indeed, Master Muso Sai trained you. Forgive me for standing idle as you fought, but I had to make certain that you spoke the truth. Master Muso Sai seldom took on pupils, you see, but any doubt I may have harbored has been utterly dispelled. Now then, let us continue. Maybe it smells like a posh candle. Is anyone else... I wouldn't say like I have a very keen or precious sense of smell, but I can't stand like the majority of scented candles. They don't smell nice. They give me a fucking headache. And there's some that just like smell actually repulsive, and they're sold as if like they're supposed to improve your home. And I'm like, you've actively made things worse. I don't like it. Oh no. Scoot. Pixel. What happened? Did you become one with Master Muso Sai? Oh, woe is me. Wait, do I have an... Hold on. Do I have an animation that lets me do like I wanted to get a shovel out. Scoot, you just popped out of there. This is what I mean, man. This is what I mean. Lalas, and then... What in the various fucking speed hacks was that? Hello? Hacker! Get back here on your goddamn Nimbus! Fucking... What in the fuck? Yo. Rensa, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the Go Merry crew. Too much of a smell gives me a headache too. And if it smells like food, it just makes me hungry. Oh yeah, that's true. You prefer rustic ones rather than flowery ones? Yeah, I agree. When it's like supposed to be scent, like super sweet or flowery or something, that's when it gets the worst for me. A beautiful ocean view. You will surely be at peace here. As you may know, Master Muso Sai had one other pupil before you. Ugetsu is his name, and he is wanted in Higashi for the murder of countless dignitaries in the Bakufu, our nation's government. Ugetsu. Though his weren't the hands that wielded the blade, Master Muso Sai created the killer, and in the eyes of the law, he was deemed no less responsible. As a samurai, he was expected to commit seppuku in order to atone for the crime, but he refused, and as a result, he was branded a craven in Higashi. But naught could be further from the truth. Master Muso Sai fled not because he feared death. This I knew in my heart. And beholding your blade work, I know now that it was that he sought what it was he sought to do. He wished to make amends by training a new pupil. Such was the shame he felt that death was not sufficient atonement. Nay, the only way he might know peace was to begin anew with a worthy successor who would bring him honor. Know that Ugetsu is no common killer. He's a notorious insurgent who seeks to tear down the status quo. No few samurai sympathize with his cause, and every day more rally to his banner. Damn. For a time he remained in hiding, but our operatives report that he has recently resurfaced in Kugane. By all indications, he is poised to strike a heavy blow against the Bakufu. He better not be hiding at the top of Kugane Tower. That's what I'm saying. It was for no other purpose but to petition Master Musosai's aid that I journeyed here. Alas, it was not to be. As I came, so too must I return. Alone. My thanks for showing me here. But though it was brief, it was an honor to meet you. Am I being manipulated? That was a bit manipulated, you know? Oh, I came here for him, but don't worry, here's everything. And now I must come as I must leave as I came, alone. Alone, Redzy. Like, all right, off you go. Go on, get. Good luck with the crazy assassin dude. You got this. I believe in you. You took her to see Musosai? Doubtless he was happy to have a visitor, and one from his homeland besides. So the wayward pupil is up to no good again. It's certainly worrying, but there isn't much outsiders like us can do. We can only hope that Makoto and her comrades will triumph over this Ugetsu. I'll let you return to your business, but pay me a visit from time to time if you hear. It's lonely without the old man around. Wait, what? I assumed that Momo's ego would be like, bro, you need to go after her. But he's like, no, you're right. Like, there's nothing we can do. We couldn't get involved. I know. What's a samurai to do? The trials of the sexy Sagumi. The Seki Sagumi. Momo's ego has a letter addressed to you in his care. Ah, Redzy, I have a letter that arrived for you at the inn. It's from Makoto, the Hingan samurai who came all the way here seeking Musosai. Can't imagine what this might be about. Let's find out, shall we? Dear Redzy, I pray this letter finds you well. You received me with kindness when we first met, and I write to you in hopes of depending upon your kindness once more. You will recall what I told you about Ugetsu and his growing faction of insurgents. Upon my return to Kugane, I was dismayed to find that his influence has spread to alarming proportions. Outbreaks of violence have become a regularity, and the men and women of the sexy Gumi struggle to maintain order. Each day we fight, and each day our strength is shorn further. The enemy, it shames me to say, completely has our measure. I shall speak plain. We're in desperate need of aid, and I beseech you to like and subscribe to lend your katana to our cause. As the Master Musosai's last pupil, your skills would help us turn the rising tide. I know full well that I ask much of you, to journey halfway across the world and involve yourself in a struggle not your own. Yet, ask I must, for should the Bakufu fall, the realm be plunged into chaos, and innocent people will be subjected to untold suffering. With all my being, I pray that you will answer our call, and ere long, We shall meet again in Kugane, on top of the tower. What? Sincerely yours, Makoto. That's quite a nice letter to receive. It was quite well written. I think she played me like a fiddle. Mususai's first and final pupils pitted against each other. There's certainly poetry in that, and you can take comfort in the knowledge that you'd be fighting on the side of justice. As Makoto writes though, it's a lot to ask, and the decision is yours to make. But for my unsolicited opinion, I reckon you should do it. For the old man, if for no one else. Speak with the soft-spoken sexy Gumi in Kugane. Say no more. I must return to the tower. It calls us home. What would Luffy's stance in it all be? Shrug it off or go all in? I think he'd probably go all in. Definitely. No, it feels like ages since I was last here. Wow. It does feel like ages. Soft-spoken Sexigumi. A samurai, yet yours is not a familiar face. Makoto's foreign guest, I take it? My apologies, but she is not on hand to receive you. She is presently leading a mission to Sakazuki, where insurgent leaders are meeting in secret. However, they are late of return, and I must confess that I grow worried. I will go and find them myself, but I cannot well abandon my post. Might I ask you to go in my stead? Fortunately, I have already been across the land. So I can absolutely go in your stead and teleport and be relatively close. No. Okay, yeah. Okay. Whilst I'm about, shall I check my ether current log? Oh, there's one in a quest in the Ruby Sea. And then that's Ruby Sea flying unlocked. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Ooh. Wasn't there a cannon that shot me up to the top of this? Hold up. Oh, I gotta do this first, and then I'll go and do the next step. The slender Kojin is looking for a man who is light on his feet. Yo. Oh, it's so far away, but I cannot give up just yet. Oh, a visitor. My, your footsteps were so light I did not hear you approach. I could really use the assistance of one as nimble as yourself. Uh-huh. Do you see that sword protruding from the large boulder up there? I must find a way to procure it, then I might accomplish my dreams. Like all others, I want so desperately to explore the surface in search of treasure. To do so, however, I must first prove myself to the village elders that I am worthy of embarking on such an excursion by retrieving that sword. My comrades have given me advice on how I might reach it, but every time I get close I lose my footing and end up tumbling into the waters below. Wait, if I go and get this for you, then you're still not worthy, and it might be really hella risky for you to go out, and very irresponsible of me to go and get this for you, and then you head out there and you have a real bad time. Like, I don't know. Could you perhaps do me a favor by demonstrating how I might get there? Come, let us move up above. I shall observe your lithe movements from there. I think you're supposed to figure it out for yourself, buddy. Yo. Uh-huh. Did you spy that large plateau jutting out of the cave walls over there? Can you begin by jumping over to it? This demonstrates the Kojin that this feat can be accomplished without the use of any outside help. Should you call upon a mount or fall to the water, you must start from the beginning. Alright. I too can make it to the plateau, but it's from there that things become tricky. Every step I take is calculated with precision or risk. Okay. Okay. Ah, so that's how you do it. We should give it a try. Yep. Just pop sprint. Hello? Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, there we go. All okay? I'm beyond impressed. You're possessed of an incredible grace. Well, I have done a little bit of jump puzzle stuff before. I won't lie. I won't lie. It is clear to me now. One must tense all the muscles in their legs and then push off from the rock to gain momentum to make it to the next one. You've fully restored my confidence, and thanks to you, I'm one step closer to fulfilling my dream of exploring what the world above has to offer. You're welcome. Let's fly. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, buddy. The bird be flying. Very nice. It just does feel like it moves so much faster when it flies versus the ground. Am I on my way to the right place? Yes. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, we got an ad break in 8 seconds, so I will hold up before we carry on. Uh-huh. 3-minute break, everybody. Stretch, hydrate, get some snacks, get cozy, and then pray return to the stream. Also, Feb, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Turbo Yol engaged. I specifically don't get all of the flying done whilst I'm going through MSQ because I really like to explore the zones by like foot or by like ground mount. Then I start mopping up stuff once I've rolled credits on the base of that expansion. Is that the sound of my little buddy? I can hear your feet. Get up here. There we go. Okay. Alright, super fast BRB. Oh, you went to the aquarium today with the kids. Yeah, that is a tired feet scenario. I find days like that, when you're out doing an activity and you are on your feet all day, like, you get a different kind of tired. Yeah, you got the driving as well. I also find it's like queuing in hot weather or in just in uncomfortable environments can just be like so draining. All right, welcome back from the ads, my friends. Let's continue. On the look for Makoto. Uh-oh. You fools! What the fuck is that mount? What the hell was that? It was like an alien cactar. It was like the Slender Man of cactar. By the Kami, it really is you. I know not how to thank you, Redzy. Like and subscribe. We caught wind of a secret insurgent meeting and came here hoping to learn something about their plans. But they were the ones who knew of ours. They were expecting us and had laid a trap before we knew what was happening. We Hingans live by a rigid caste system, wherein one's standing in society is inherited rather than earned. My comrade? He hailed from a poor farming village. His family grew scarce enough to pay their lord his dues, and it was all they could do to not starve. In order to escape the shackles of his birth, he sought a new life in Kugane, a more progressive district where a man may yet rise above his station. He became a samurai in the hopes that he might one day have the power to bring about change. Change to an irrational system that holds people hostage to their birth. Souls such as him make up the Sexigumi, those raised with a plough in hand and not a blade. You'll find none among us born into a samurai family. Ours is a ragtag band gathered by the low rungs of society. Yet for our disparate. I nearly said disapparate. like they're just gonna teleport in Harry Potter. Yet for our disparate origins, we are patriots all. Ugetsu and his cohorts too claim to be patriots. But in order to bring about their change, they would as soon see our nation razed to the ground. As with any nation, Hingashi is not free of problems. Far from it. But should the Bakufu be toppled, the great lords would rise against each other in a bid for power, and the realm would be transformed into a battlefield. Another age of blood would begin. If we are to prevent this, if we are to protect the peace, Ugetsu must not be allowed to succeed, no matter the cost. Forgive me, now is not the time to hold forth of my passions. I shall bear my comrade back to the barracks. Pray, join me there. Rest in peace, comrade. Back to Hingashi. Jakey, what's up? I finished 4.0 MSQ. Roll credits on that. We have not gone any further towards 4.1 though. I've got a load of 4.0 stuff to do still. And some like job quest stuff. So that's what we're doing today. A little bit of what's left of the Samurai job quest. Do 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 do. Wow, wow. our forlorn comrade will be given a hero's burial. That the enemy should know of our plans. The loss of a comrade pains us. We are grateful for Makoto's preservation. Preservation. She has told me all. As Master Musai's pupil, your blade would be most welcome in these dire times. Redzy, pray allow me to confirm your intent. By your coming to Kugane, may we take it to mean that you will aid us in our fight. I will aid the sexy Gumi. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Our cause is much bolstered for your blade. Without further ado, I would introduce you to our captain. However, there is one more thing I must ask of you. Pray, keep the fact that you are Master Musai's pupil to yourself. Then how will the captain just let me tag along with the Sekisugumi to like do stuff? That's not... It may make little sense to you, but that you shared a master with a wanted criminal will mark you out for suspicion. That is simply the way of it in our culture. Oh no, I get that. I just don't know how your captain's gonna just like let me roll in and start helping. That seems very irresponsible. Lieutenant Shiden alone knows the truth and understands, but few are as open-minded as him. It occurs to me that I've yet to introduce myself. As Makoto says, I am Shiden, Lieutenant of the Sekisugumi, and may I apologize for our orders penchant for procedure. When I sent you to find Makoto in my stead, I could not leave my post due to a prior duty, tending to the whims of a visiting dignitary. Pressing business, as you'll no doubt appreciate. Now, if you wait just a moment, I shall bring Captain Kongo hither. How's man gonna convince how is he gonna convince the captain that I'm trustworthy without saying who I trained under? May I present to you Redzy Kingslayer, who has journeyed from far away Eorzean to aid our cause. Though he is not of our land, I have witnessed his skills and at arms firsthand, and have every confidence that he will prove an invaluable ally. Maybe he'll just test me on like a one-on-one. Good luck. Captain? You would have us trust our lives to an outsider. For all we know, he is one of Ugetsu or even an Imperial spy. Captain, please, Redzy is a good man and true. I personally vouch for his identity and shall assume all responsibility for his actions. Should his origin give you cause to doubt, you would do well to doubt us all, the sons and daughters of nameless fathers and labourers, and the Kami know what else. Very well. But mark my words, outsider. A single misstep, and I will cut you down. Shit, that was close. Forgive the captain, my friend. He holds himself responsible for all our losses, and we fight a losing battle. In spite of our best efforts, we are no closer to ascertaining Ugetsu's whereabouts, nor do we know the full extent of his operations. M7, thank you very much for coming by. Good to see you, and thank you very much for enjoying my shorts. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. And Rick, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, I could have just said to the captain, actually, look, I'm the warrior of light. Yep. You can trust me. But instead, he was just like, who the fuck are you? And in light of recent ambush, I fear there is a breach in our security. As if we had not problems enough, His Excellence the Tyro, one of our nation's most powerful men, has chosen this juncture to come to Kugane on an embassy visit. Ugetsu will surely look to wreak further chaos, and it falls to the Sekisugumi to keep our honoured guest hale and whole. We will be out in force providing security, and I pray that we can rely on your blade as well. I too must beg your forgiveness for the captain's outburst. With naught to show for our efforts, he grows ever more irritable. Now then, I must return to my duties. We have no task for you at present, but in case of an emergency, pray, remain near and with your katana near to hand. I wonder. The captain is a very plausible character, but I'm also like, I'm a little bit suspicious. A little bit suspicious, I'm not gonna lie, Kara, welcome back to the stream, how's it going? And goddamn, that is a username. Am I enjoying this game? Yes, username that I'm not saying out loud on stream. There's another person who has like an absolutely like critical damage level username on YouTube that I just have to not read out. And now I got one on Twitch and I got one on YouTube. I appreciate the support. Welcome to the stream. Matsubuya Mayhem. Makoto's stricken look bespeaks a serious incident. Here we go. Redzy, it's terrible. Captain Congo. He has committed seppuku. Fuck. Okay. It's getting real. 07's in chat for the captain. He wished to atone for his failure to catch Ugetsu and all the casualties that we've incurred. So he wrote in the letter that they found next to his body. With His Excellency the Tyro soon to arrive in Kugane, all is in chaos, and we haven't even had the chance to hold funeral rites. It is all Shiden can do to keep our order functioning, yet function we must. But the Tyro is likely to be targeted by Ugetsu and his cohorts. Alright, now my suspicions lie at the feet of Shiden. That's all I'm saying. Klaho Yo, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Go Merry crew. I appreciate the support. As part of the security detail, I'm tasked with patrolling the Shore Pier area. I should be grateful for an extra pair of eyes, Redzy. I will scout the area from the top of Kugane Tower, Makoto. Don't worry. I'm in your debt. If aught strikes you as suspicious, I ask that you notify me at once. Oh, I can't go inside and look. Damn. Anjishi? Somewhere I know, I cannot believe that Makoto would see fit to take an Eorzean into our confidence. I shall speak plain. I do not approve of your presence here. Yeah, I get a lot of that. But I still climbed the tower pretty quick, so... Relax. Relax. I want to click this so bad, but not yet. Soon, Wandering Minstrel. Soon. Soon. Speaking of Yoshida-san, when he came out with the Monster Hunter Wilds announcement for Gamescom, I swear it just seemed like everyone else on stage seemed to disappear to me. I was just like, Yoshi P, hi. I was like, oh. Glad they gave him the whole stage. Hi, Yoshida. Yo. There's nothing out of the ordinary. You catch sight of a quaint charm. A quaint charm? Am I going to play the Monster Hunter Wilds crossover event? Well, in terms of in Monster Hunter Wilds, I've not played more than the first 2 hours of the game, so my bad. As for whatever is in Final Fantasy XIV as part of the crossover event, from what we talked about at the start of the stream, it sounds like you have to have completed the Dawntrail MSQ and possibly also be level 100. Either one of those is a no-go for me anyway, so I won't get to do it until I finally reach it. That's the way it be for me. That's the way. Doctor, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Tech, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? You haven't missed too much. Super duper quick. I lost all the gambers at the Golden Saucer. Kicked off the next part of the Samurai Job Quest. Tried to help out the Sexy Gumi. And then their captain committed seppuku. So it's going great. Yeah, it's going real good. But yeah, Doctor, I appreciate you coming by to support live. Thank you very much. I hope you're good. Oh, I can do the Monster Hunter Worlds soon. It was released in Stormblood patches. Okay. Keep that shush. No spoilers. I don't need to know. I don't need to know how far away it is or close it is. I'll get there. Soon. Really leaning into the old man persona now, forgetting that I actually won 10k. Did I? Nah. Old man Redzy confirmed. Wait. When? There you are. Did you observe aught suspicious? Okay, I'll put that tag in. Not that it's... I mean, I don't know if it's ever helped me before, to be honest. Exactly my thoughts, Phoenix. Exactly. Player, don't worry about it. Don't be silly. All good. All good. Dumbledore is Harry's father. Lumpy, that's actually a really messed up thing to say. I'm not gonna lie. Like, can you imagine that somebody comes in who hasn't experienced or read through the Harry Potter books or watched the films, and then they're gonna get to the last book, and you've just spoiled the whole thing for them? That's crazy. We found a blood-stained charm. a charm, and it's stained with blood. Where have I seen it before? This belonged to Captain Congo. There's no mistake. It ever adorned his neck. But how did it come to be at the docks? Because he was murdered by your friend. Did you actually see his body? Perhaps he went for a stroll before taking his own life. Did you actually see his body? No, I myself did not see it. Could it be? 'Twas but a ruse? The captain did not kill himself, but was rather slain by insurgents? Oh. Makoto, you catch on quick. I would love to introduce you to a friend of mine. I can't wait to do the Hildebrand quest. Kami Preserve. If this is true, it would mean that the enemy walks among us. Among us? We must notify Shiden at once and have him bolster security around Tyro. To the Travanian consulate, Redzy. Oh. We gotta go, we gotta go. Take me to the place! Ooh. There we go. Huh? Why do you two look familiar? They remind me of the Scholasticate kids, but I don't think they are. Yes, this is the Travanian consulate. No, you may not enter without official business. Alright, relax. If you're after Lieutenant Shiden, I'm afraid he isn't here. Why isn't the Lieutenant here? What is he doing? What is he doing? Come now, surely you know of His Excellency the Tyro's predilections. You mean the rumors were true? It is whispered that the Tyro is wont to indulge his vicarious appetite for pleasure houses under the guise of official duty. If this is the case, then he will be in Sanjo Hamachi, and so too will Shiden. Let us hurry. Yeah, we gotta go, we gotta go quick, Activate sprint. We gotta go. Super quick. I'm so locked in. Shiden, what are you doing? You two, why are you not at the docks? Well, because I heard rumor that you might be going to a pleasure house, and I thought I'd just come make sure that you were safe in there. Yeah, that was it. I was given to understand that Tyro has come not on official but personal business. Aye, that he is, but that is none of our concern. At any rate, I have the area well covered. You may return to your stations. Shiden, wait. There is no danger here. Why was your katana drawn? Was I right and he is not trustworthy? You are too clever by half. More's the pity we failed to finish you off on Sakuzuki. I knew it! Son of a bitch! Your foreign friend was supposed to die then as well, but we underestimated Musosai's pupil. How could you, Shiden? The captain was your friend. Let me tell you a tale. I was born in a farming village and grew up in squalor. Our liege lord was a tyrant, the one who wrung us peasants for everything we had. None dared to rise up for fear of their lives. My parents, pushed to the brink of survival, mustered the courage to speak out, and for their troubles, they were promptly arrested, but it did not end there. Nay, our lord wished to make an example, and so he had them burned alive before the gathered villagers. Through gritted teeth, I watched my mother and my father die, powerless to help. And in that moment, I vowed to myself that one day, I would change all that is wrong with the world. I took up the katana and trained like a man possessed, and eventually won a place in the Sekisugumi. In the beginning, I was overjoyed. Finally, I could make a difference. But reality couldn't be more different, and ere long, I'd come to see the Sekisugumi for what it was, a tool of the powers that be. Glorified guardsmen who patrol the streets for petty criminals. Samurai, justice, these things are naught but hollow ideals, and they can change nothing. This I realized, to my despair. But then I met Lord Ugitsu, and he awakened me to the truth, that in order to bring about true change, we must bring down the Bakufu. We must tear down the establishment and dig it up from its rotted roots. You're my comrade and I feel your pain, but Ugetsu's path leads only to the death and destruction. Countless people will be made to suffer. No more than we endured in our village. There is no hope for Higashi, but to be reborn in the fires of conflict. This is madness! Madness! I will not allow your twisted vision to be realized. Then it seems we must cross blades. Are you certain you wish to do so here? With an unwitting passerby could come to harm. It wouldn't reflect well upon the Sekisugumi, I know. Let us take this to Matsuba Square. The others are out on security detail, and there'll be no one to disturb us. No, we can't try. You can't. We should have just killed him there. Like, super quick. Oh, anyone around? Apparently not. Alright, here we go, here we go. Shiden Skyscream. Holy fuck, he's a Decepticon. Makoto the True. You. Oh, the music. Two arms? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you brought your friends, did you? We are come to aid you. Kami be praised. It's the Sekisugumi. My friends were betrayed. The lieutenant serves Ugetsu. You arrived just in time. Sir! No! Don't make me kill the Sekisugumi. No. This cannot be. These two have uncovered our plan. They're a threat to the cause and cannot be suffered to live. Kill them. Oh. You fools. Get wrecked. That voice, could it be? It was Kongo, the Undying. Forgive my delay. It took some time to gather those on duty. Captain, you're alive! There are traitors in our midst, the lieutenant among them. Aye, I know. 'Twas he who tried to kill me. That was Shaden too? Well, you a tough old bastard. Why, Shaden? I trusted you. To change Hingashi, why else? The earnest and true Shaden of old is no more. We deal with the traitors. Have care, remember, we are the Sekisugumi and our blades stand for peace! Oh my god, this is like the third time I've beat you in this fight alone. Hey, yo, where you going? Come back here. Oh, shit. When am I gonna get a move like that, man? When I do my job quest, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. God damn. Give me a minute. I'm doing it now. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Lord Sheehan is fallen. Leave them. We cannot risk endangering the citizens. Close. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Androrian, welcome to the stream. Yes, the YouTube shorts are about a year behind. I am editing through and posting 3 a day, trying to catch up as quick as I can to bring the shorts into where we are in the live streams, which is 4.0 MSQ ending sort of bracket. It's over, Shaden. Over? Nay. Kongo, this is only the beginning. Long live Lord Ugetsu. Oh no, he didn't. Yep, he totally did. Farewell, old friend. May we meet again in the next life. Captain, thank the Karma you're safe. Will you tell us what happened? I will, but first there is something I must do. Redzy, for your timely intervention I give you my thanks, and for my earlier discourtesy I beg your forgiveness. Both are denied, bitch. It's too late, Kongo. It's too late. Can't take it back now. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. If you're gonna do the nice little bow, then fine. That was quite respectful. All right. We're cool. Allow me to thank you also. When you're not on hand, there is no telling what might have come to pass. With me gone, Sheeran would have had free reign. He was the last any of us would have suspected. Aye, when he told us that you had committed seppuku, none of us thought to question it. I did. Just saying, even though you insulted me the first time you met me, I did. A convenient lie, but a poor one. Anyone who knows me well should know that I would not take my leave ere I had dealt with the insurgents, and to do so would be the greatest shame by far. Now then, let me recount to you my tale. Late at night, Sheeran summoned me to the docks to discuss an urgent matter, and as I approached him, The wretch slashed out at me without warning. Though I couldn't react in time to dodge the blade, for a blessing it caught my charm, sparing me a fatal wound. My momentum sent me over the docks and into the sea, where I remained until it was safe to resurface. My lungs were ripe to burst when she had finally left. That's a pretty sick move. Such an ordeal that must have been. Having learned that there were traitors beside Sheerden, I knew to keep to the shadows and watch their movements. And the rest, you know. If Tyro's safe and the traitors dealt, we may return to the barracks. Let's continue our conversation there. Redzy, my thanks again for your help. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You did give a respectful bow. You apologized. Yeah, wait, all right. Dun dun dun. You journeyed here from a distant land in order to lend your strength to our beleaguered order, and yet I drew my blade upon you. That you did, Congo. As it turned out, 'twas those who I thought I knew and trusted that betrayed me, and suffice to say I feel a right fool. But now we've succeeded in rooting out all traitors in our ranks. Are we sure about that? That we have, and those that we caught, we were able to wring out some key details of their operation. Sheerden had been seducing our men over to Ugetsu's side. Those who proved unnameable to his advances were killed, like our comrade in the recent mission, and it makes my blood boil to think that those most loyal among us were struck down by treachery. What of Ugetsu's whereabouts? It appears he makes his base on the mainland, somewhere in Yangxia, but the precise location still eludes us. Forgive me if I speak out of turn, Captain, but even as we laid our lives on the line, the Tyro went about satisfying his urges. Can we truly say that we protected the peace this day? Well do I understand your frustration, Makoto, yet for his many vices, there is no denying the instrumental role the Tyro plays in keeping the realm whole. We are the great lords waiting for a fracture to form, by which they might break the status quo and usurp power. Through skillful intercession and manipulation, Tyro keeps them in check. It is no secret that the Bakufu is a cesspool of corruption, but in spite of this we must protect the peace. Such is a samurai's calling. Cherry Lemonade, thank you very much for the resub and 5 months of support. Appreciate you. Ahoy and welcome back. Sneaking in on your phone to say a quick hello. You're stuck in the office this week. I pray that the office week goes by quick. And thank you again for the support. I hope you're good. Oh, and Tommaso Amato, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Go Merry crew. Cool name. That you come to us from afar, you share this calling with us, and I pray that we can continue to rely upon your blade, my Eorzean samurai friend. Oh, now we're friends? This relationship is changing at such a rapid pace, Congo. Allow me to add my voice to the captain's. You are a stalwart ally to our cause and a samurai true. Master Musosai was not mistaken in choosing you. Yeah, okay, everyone's being very nice. Everyone's being very nice. Can we be certain? Oh, that sweet nighttime music just kicked in. Oh yeah. Can we be sure that they've got no more traitors in their midst? Do you still doubt me, or have you changed your mind? You've dealt with the traitor Sheerden, but it will take more than that ere I consider you a comrade. I'm not gonna lie, If everybody else was half as suspicious as you, maybe all this terrible betrayal shit wouldn't have gone down. So I respect you the most, and the captain the least. The hunt for Ugetsu. Makoto has tidings regarding Ugetsu's whereabouts. Great tidings, Redzy. Tidings. We ascertained the location of Ugetsu's hideout. Captain Kongo has the details. A moment if you would. Okay. Trail, welcome to the stream. How's it going, buddy? Oh! That music's playing. Oh, here we go. Redzy, you're welcome. We secured Sheerden's quarters and watched him turn up amongst his possessions by missives he received from Ugetsu. They point to a certain ruin in Yangshi. Now, word of Sheerden's demise has already reached Ugetsu, and he must assume that we will track him down ere long. But he will not, cannot, run. To do so after losing his right hand would cost him too much momentum that he has painstakingly gained. As I see it, two choices remain to Ugetsu. He will await our coming, or he will bring the fight to us. Either way, the stakes are high. And as you know, Ugetsu is a peerless swordsman. Only you, who bested Sheerden, and perhaps myself, could stand a chance against him. As captain, my place is here at the barracks. While I hold the fort, I bid you and Makoto journey to Yanxia to hunt down Ugetsu. I shall pray for your safety and success. If instead the rogue should show himself, rest assured, I will give a rousing welcome. Yanxia lies upon the mainland across the Ruby Sea. We'll first make for Namai, a small mountain village, and thence go after Ugetsu and his cohorts. Okay. I hope I'm not being sent to go and take care of somebody who it turns out was the only other swordsman who could have stopped Kongo, who is actually secretly Ugetsu the whole time. They wouldn't do that, right? They wouldn't do that. There's no way. Right? Or maybe it's something even worse. How am I looking for ether currents here? So all of these are quests. Okay. So 3 quests in the fringes, 4 quests in the peaks, 4 quests in Yanxia. So it makes sense that I have some like traversal ones, environmental ones to get. 4 quests, an Asm step, 4 quests. Okay. It's not so bad. The ruined servant Ugetsu's hideout is near. I shall scout on ahead. Meanwhile, pray, scour the area for insurgents and tend to them. Okay, I will tend to them. Maximum tendage. Who ordered the tenders? Yeah. The tendies, baby. My poor bird. It's like, can you stop just jumping off and hurting? No, I can't. I'm sorry. Oh fuck. Sorry. Oh, I need to eat my eggs. Gotta maintain the protein, baby. Eggs is. We're a big old man now. We need many eggs. goodness. Do my eyes deceive me? A wild lumpy? Just keeping the ruins clean. Bow. Good to see you, my friend. What in the Classic. Of course that crazy little bastard has a flying mech. I should have known. I should have known. Surveying. Insurgent! Oh man, I really hate these things. The face. I don't like these at all. Oh fuck! There's one behind me. No. No. No, man. Oh, multiple baddies. You made popcorn for the first time with a new method, and it's supposed to be healthier, and it's still yummy, and I'm proud of yourself. Okay, what was the new method? What was the new method? Does it involve air frying? Or is it more to do with what you've accompanied the popcorn with? Oh, see, it's something that you put the corn in a bowl of a certain type, and that goes in the microwave. Okay, okay. Nice. Oh no. These give me like, I don't know, man, like House of the Dead 1 vibes. Yeah, this. I don't know. It's just giving me a lot of childhood horror flashback. But yeah, I just no. No, Silver, don't do the Edward. No. That's why did you? What the fuck? Oh no, it's cool. I don't. Why did you do? Why? Emma, 6 minutes ago, donated $50 to Water Aid. Hold up, nobody move. I dropped my brain. Let me see. Did Emma redeem anything? No, they were just super lovely and donated $50 to Water Aid. Emma, thank you very much for your $50 donation. That is so kind of you. $1 provides one person with access to clean water for 1 year, and $20 provides somebody with access to clean water for decades. So that is life-changing. Thank you very much for the support. And that brings us to a total of $3,550 raised over the month of August. You are the best. Snell, I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is one of Ugetsu's henchmen, and he's just like, Bugfu scum. Ugh. Okay. That tracks. Ugetsu is nowhere to be seen. Then that means... Aye, he's on his way to Kugane. To pay your captain a visit. Kagami Preserve, we must hurry back. So how comes I have to speak to you again? I could teleport and... Alright. No time to waste, Redzy. Let's hurry back to Kugane. Oh, we're gonna... Oh. Okay. Here we go. Yo. First time seeing who I believe is Ugetsu. And he's got a way cooler sword than me. No. With one attack. Wait, did he just become their leader? Forgive me. I was too weak. The Sekisugumi, yours now. You must finish. God, my character is so hench. And he's the smallest size it would let me make. Well, for a moment I doubted my eyes, but it really is you, Kagetsu. I hadn't expected to see you in a Sekisugumi uniform, dear sister. Whoa! What do you mean, dear sister? No! Yeah, that I did not see coming. Oh! Oh, shit. Everyone's as shocked as I am. That stance. Yes, the very picture of Master himself. So you are Muso Sai's final pupil, and the samurai who felled Shioden. We meet at last. Ugetsu, at your service. Like you, I trained under Muso Sai, and like you, I was made to walk his absurd path. We're practically brothers. It's a shame then, that we stand on opposing sides. Hingashi has known peace for too long. Their leaders have grown soft, and they spend their days in decadence. Their existence is a blight, and one that must be burned out with the fires of revolution. To kindle this fire, I bade Shioden assassinate the Tyro. But thanks to you and yours, the attempt ended in miserable failure. Till now, we've kept to the shadows, but that time has passed. No few people share our vision, and by bringing them into the fold, we shall have the strength to face the Bakfu openly and defeat it. Removing your captain was the first step in this endeavor, and with him gone, the good men and women of the Sekisugumi may choose their heart with their hearts. If there are any souls who would join our cause, we welcome you with open arms. The offer stands to you too, Kagetsu. My brother pupil, will you not create a new world with me? I'd actually be tempted, I'm not gonna lie. If we could see where that goes. Create! You can create naught with the edge of a blade. Nay, what you seek to do is destroy. Should the Bakufu fall, Hingashi will be plunged into another age of blood. Blood will flow, aye, but it will serve to nourish and strengthen a new nation, one that is free of the corruption that tainted the old. What we have now is not peace, but stagnance. Hingashi has become a morass of decay, and we samurai must be the tsunami that washes it clean to make way for true peace. A samurai fights to ward off chaos, not create it. Have you forgotten Master Musai's teachings? Clearly my breath is wasted on you. But what of the others? Will you remain mindless slaves to the Bakufu? Or will you join me in bringing about true change? Disappointing. I had hoped some of you would see sense. But if we must fight, then so be it. I have no desire to spill blood needlessly. Let us settle this away from the masses on the Isle of Beko. Your people against mine. Though if I may make an observation, it seems you want for blades, dear sister. Now that your men are aware of our connection. Ooh. Big plot twist. Hear me, my comrades. As leader of the first squad, I have been chosen to carry on Captain Kongo's legacy. The battle against Ugetsu promises to be bloody, but come what may, we must prevail. The future of Hingashi rests upon us. Yeah, that was a pretty sick cutscene. And the plot twist. Forgive me, Redzy, but it's all true. Ugetsu is my older brother, and Kagetsu is my birth name, though I have long cast it aside. We were born into a samurai family in the capital, Bukyo. From a tender age, Ugetsu showed tremendous talent as a swordsman, and everyone knew him as a child prodigy. But to me, he was always the kind and caring brother. I was proud of him, and I couldn't be prouder when the legendary Musosai took him as a pupil. Then he took to the road for his training, and I never saw him again. It was a different man who returned. Instead of easy smiles, he wore frowns. Instead of good-natured quipping, he engaged in heated triads directed at the Bakufu and the great lords. There was so much anger, but more than that, there was despair. Despair for his country. Not long after, he parted ways with Master Musosai and began instructing me in the katana. As far back as then, I believe, he harbored the dream of toppling the Bakufu, and so he instilled in me the skills to survive in a war-ravaged world. In time, I came into my own as a samurai. And then it happened. My brother assassinated high-ranking officers of the Bakufu, and our family was made to pay the price. Our line was ordered to be wiped from existence. My parents were summarily executed, and 'twas only by chance that I escaped their fate. Holy shit. Out on the streets and without a home, I journeyed to Kugane. I adopted the name Makato and knocked on the Sekisugumi's doors, with one purpose in my mind: punishing Ugetsu. We may share the same blood, but I can never forgive him, for our parents' blood is on his hands. For all my determination, I'm no match for my brother. And while his cause grows in strength, mine only weakens. In our culture, people are defined by their birth, and that the revelation that I am kin to Ugetsu has shaken my men's faith in me. He may not accept me as authority, even though the captain willed it. And with him gone, there is naught I can do, and there is naught I may depend upon save my own conviction and you, Redzy. Even should it cost my life, I swear to end my brother's ambition. I pray that you will stand with me through this trying time. I thought the twist and the story had peaked with the brother-sister reveal, and obviously the captain getting beaten in a 1v1 in one stroke, by the way. Woo. But the fact that the brother is basically responsible for all of this turmoil, all this pain and suffering, his parents being wiped out, his sister almost being wiped out, and she luckily escaped. What a dickhead. You know? But he does look cool, and he does have cool glam, and his sword, I want his sword. Maybe I can get his sword. Maybe. Okay, guys, it's ad time. 3-minute break. Stretch, hydrate, get some snacks, get comfy, and then pray. Return to Operation Sekisugumi. The Sekisugumi. Yo! String! That you! Get back here! Bye bye, Lumpy Buns! No, I didn't. I haven't got any level 17 tome gear yet. No. No. Not done that yet. Alright, pray return to the Sekizugumi. The battle on Beko. Makoto looks defeated even more. Even before the battle has begun? Wait, what was this? Hisatsu Guren delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line. Oh my, AoE! AoE, Tomas! Redzy, my fears have become reality. Members of the Sekisugumi are deserting, one after the other. Finding out that I'm Ogetsu's sister and you, Musosai's pupil, has shattered their faith in our cause. Oh, forget them. We don't need them. We got this. We totally got this. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. There's so many gone. We haven't the strength to face the insurgents. We have to convince them to return somehow. There's two ways about my connection to Ugetsu, but if there is no two ways about my connection to Ugetsu. But if we can dispel the stigma surrounding Master Musosai, at least they may yet have a change of heart. I require but a chance to speak my piece. Will you help me round up our disillusioned comrades? I'll look around the barracks in the north side of town, if you could focus your search on the south. Quick march to the south. Alright. Let's take a look. Am I going to do Red Mage before the end of post Stormblood? Quite possibly, probably, yes. Quite likely. I still have plenty, I still have plenty to be getting on with. But I do like the idea of Red Mage. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked just thinking about it. I got lots to do. Gemstone, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you're well. A gruff Sekizugumi. They say you bested the lieutenant, but I'll be damned if you didn't use dirty tricks that you learned from that craven Musosai. The captain calls. What's the insurgent sister want now? Might as well see what sort of lame excuse she's got in store. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. What do you want, Ijin? I've naught to say to the likes of you. The captain desires the chance to explain. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to hear her out. Indeed. Oh no, hold up. Savages, as you were. Yes, that's quite right. Huh. Baby-faced Sekizugumi. Look, it's not like I mistrust you and the captain. It's just I can't work up the will to fight anymore. She wants to talk, does she? Well, I doubt anything she says will change my mind, but I'll go along with it for now. Nanette. Okay. Let's see if we can convince. Why, thanks for your help, Redzy. Let us begin before they change their minds. Hear me, my comrades. Our nation. In our nation, Musosai is a name that evokes loathing. All know that his were the hands that created the monster Ugetsu, and all know that he evaded responsibility for fear of death. But naught could be further from the truth, for Musosai ever thought that a samurai's calling is to preserve order. However, Ugetsu seeks to do the very opposite. In bringing down the Bakufu, he means to usher in such chaos as to trigger another age of blood. Ugetsu may have trained under Musosai, but he was no true pupil of his. Nay, his true pupil stands before you now, and he, like his master did, wields his katana to protect the peace. Bah, protect the peace, you like to say, but what did Musosai ever do to protect the peace? Can you tell us that? I'd ask the same question. All we know is that he challenged warriors the realm over and never once was never once defeated. An impressive feat to be sure, but it's neither here nor there. It takes strength to protect the peace, and we strive to hone our skills through rigorous training. Musosai honed his through duels. Okay, it's my turn. He went on a quest to right wrongs as Kogarashi. He brought evildoers to accounts as Kogarashi. Gotta go with evildoers. Floaty, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Wait a second. The Kogarashi? The mystery samurai who roamed the land smiting the wicked when I was little? The very one and the same. The man who protected the weak and punished common crooks and great lords alike before vanishing like the wind. That's right. It was Musosai all along. I became a samurai because of him. Me too. Kogarashi was my hero. I wanted to change the world like him. Looking back, it was when I first heard of Kogarashi that desire to hold the katana took root in my heart. He was him. I know that Master Musosai journeyed the land of my brother, but to think that he did so as Kogarashi, could the experience have pushed Ugetsu to his extreme beliefs? Very well, Captain, we were wrong about Musosai, but what have you to say for yourself? That's right, we haven't forgotten about that. Your brother's the bastard that's trying to tear down the nation. How could we trust you? Ugh, enough. I've been biting my tongue, but I can't stand it anymore. Momozigo, I don't know if now's the time to turn up, buddy. None of these people know you. And they might call you a laughabelle. Let's see what he has to say. Hello there, Redzy. Fancy seeing me here, I shouldn't doubt. The idea occurred to me to visit Musosai's homeland, you see. And you know how spontaneous I can be. But what do I find upon arriving but this painful display of narrow-mindedness? The old man would be turning in his grave. Who the hell's are you? Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is what I did, and that was to journey with Redzy and Musosai on a quest to right wrongs. We've established that you all respected and admired Musosai, who happens to be your childhood hero, Kogarashi. Well then, you should know what he used to always say about his own countrymen. That you're so focused on a person's birth that you blind yourselves to his true worth. It's so bleeding obvious. I can't believe I have to say this, but having a villain for a brother doesn't make Makoto a villain. In spite of their relationship, she opposes him, for God's sakes. Now look at yourselves. None of you were born into samurai families, but through hard work you've made it this far. Become who you wanted to be. What Makoto has done is no different. Like you, she's broken free of the shackles of her birth to live a life of her own choosing. By the Kami, how could I not see this? After all we've been through together as comrades. Damn it, you're right. How many times have I had to put up with scorn because I came from a poor village? There I was dealing with the scorn to the captain. Strike me as a fool. I've always disrespected this aspect of a culture, yet all the time I remained an its unwitting prisoner. Come, my friends, let us bring those back of us who are still at large. We have a battle to win and peace to protect. Yeah. You're the gentleman from the inn in Uldar. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Oh, don't mention it. I'm a showmaster by trades and words are my domain. Swords, not so much, so I'll bow out here. Oh, I think I'll go take a dip in one of those hot springs I've heard so much about. The rest I'll leave in your capable hands, Redzy. Put a stop to Ugetsu and give the old man the peace he deserves. Yeah, I think I will. Enjoy the hot springs. Would he become a boiled potato if he stayed in the hot spring too long? These are the questions that you need to be asking yourself, my friends. The appointed hour is nigh. Let us make for the field of battle for the Isle of Becco. Alright. Steamed potato. We're not actually potatoes? That doesn't quite line up. You sure? Oh, this is satisfying to fly through. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, Seki Sugumi. Prepare yourselves. Hold your oaths fulfilled. Protect those who cannot protect themselves. Uphold the peace and the justice. And like and subscribe to join my journey of an Eorzean lifetime. All wayward members are returned and all with resolve restored. Let us go and face Ugetsu. Let's do this. For the old man. Will this false peace continue? Or will the fires of true change sweep across the land? Today, we decide Hingashi's history. Today we decide whose path is right. Muso Sai's or mine? Please tell me I get his sword. It looks way too cool. There is but one among you worthy of being my opponent. He who trained under mine own master. Come, Redzy. Show me the strength of your conviction. Oh yeah. Let's go. Ugetsu, Slayer of 1,000 Souls. Hey, how comes you've got such a cool title? What? Oh god, the music goes so fucking hard. Yo! Chill out, bro. Yo, 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 yo. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Son of a... Hey, you got some moves, buddy. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Alright, alright. Hey man, get out of the crazy space void. Oh shit, one of these, one of these, one of these. Oh, noni. Son of a bitch. Okay, alright. No, don't run. Don't run, there's no need. You do got the moves. Easy there, buddy. Easy. No, so much undone. Lord Agetsu's defeated. Impossible. Run. Run for your lives. Oh, yeah. Looks like your boys didn't stay to help you. Any last words? How's she gonna do it? Why do you stay your blade? It is over. The heavens have chosen. Now strike me down. A samurai must be decisive. Finish me, or I shall finish you. Good. You've grown strong, little sister. He pushed her to do it. She wasn't going to do it. Come, my friends. Let us return to the barracks. You want me to get your brother's butt? You're just gonna oh, you're just gonna leave it there. Oh, can I take his sword? I mean, just leaving him there so he gets eaten by the local crabs is quite cold, but... like leaving the sword, that's just wasteful. Let me just check. Oh, he's gone! This crab ate him. There's no one else around. There's no one else around. This crab. If I kill this crab... Hold on. If I kill this crab and it drops a sword, can you imagine what? You guys saw it. His body was right here. Nope. Didn't drop a sword. Must be wrong crab. Maybe this one? What do you think? Damn. That, you know, that whole leaving her brother's body there thing hits even harder after doing the, you know, this section of 4.0 MSQ. Where we go through the Azim step and do some stuff with Gosetsu. And about like burial and respect and rights for samurai. And it's like, yeah, you don't get no love, you don't get no respect, you get no rights. Because you was a bad man and a bad brother. Very, very bad. 2,000 wolf marks and I could get that sword from the Wolves Den PvP vendor. Wait, what? I can go get it now? Be right back. One sec, Makoto. I'm just gonna go get your dead brother's sword. Be right back. If the crab didn't have the sword, then maybe this one. Oh, look who it is. If it isn't my favorite emo bunny boy. Slash bow. Oh, he did it at the same time. Get the fuck out of here, Phoenix. Oh, god damn, that was cool as shit. We didn't. That was on the fly. We didn't rehearse that. That's not. Nope. That's just how we roll. That's just how we roll. She. Disciple of War Weapons. Wolf Gear? Nah. Genyo Gear? No. Beast Lords. Oh, I'm in Dom. No, I need Dole. I need Dole. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, baby. Boom. Oh, this is all changed like background color because I'm in the PvP area, right? Because this is not how it normally looks. So let's go recommended gear. Bam. Can I just glamour this directly and not really be There is. Nice. Sick. Oh my lord. Yes, yes, yes. And now we go back to Makoto. And I think we don't say a word. We just see. We just see if she says anything. May or may not have your dead brother's sword, like. Yeah, and now I'll edit the short to make it look like the crab drops it, and everyone will be like, what the fuck, the crab? Like, yeah, man, it's got 0.01% drop rate. You just gotta get good. Here we are. Oh, it does look fucking so good. I love my little minion. Hop. Yeah, my panda is super supportive. He's number one. All time goodest boy. The real deal. Makoto, hi! Notice anything different about me? Do you notice anything, do you notice anything different about me? Anything at all? I just right in the face. We've succeeded in quelling a major threat to the nation, and it was in no small part due to you, Redzy. You have my eternal gratitude. Is that my brother's sword? While not all insurgents are accounted for, without a leader to unite them, they will eventually scatter to the winds. As for me, my appointment as captain of the Sekisugumi has been made official. It is a heavy burden, but I must bear it with honor and live up to Captain Kongo's faith in me. Meanwhile, the revelation of Kogorashi's true identity has been doing its rounds of our order. It would seem that nigh all of your younger members idolized him and joined out of the desire to make a difference. In embarking on his quest, I believe that Master Musosai in part wished to sow the seeds of a new generation. Ugetsu sought the quick path to change and cared not that it was fraught with strife and suffering. He saw Hingashi as a dilapidated house fit only to be torn down. But Master Musosai sought to restore this house, board by board, nail by nail. One injustice at a time, even should it take several lifetimes. To ensure that his legacy lives on, I will embark upon my own quest of change here in Kugane, and I pray that you will do the same no matter where your road takes you. Master Musosai, the GOAT. I have a new technique. Is Satsuguren. This concludes the samurai quest for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Shadowbringers must be registered, and you must have completed the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers. And also done the role quest, Courage Born of Ooh. Cool. Once you've done so, the next samurai quest will be available from Makoto. Ooh, yo! There it is! Open that coffer, baby! What do we got? What do we got? Yo! Oh my fucking god. We are living our best Gosetsu lives. Oh lord. He came as an outcast, a foreigner to these lands. And now, it's Savior. Yo! This is so sick. I fucking love this game. I'm just gonna walk around like this for the next hour. Yeah, we gotta do a G pose. This is a whole vibe. Makato, is that my fucking brother's sword? Wait, what? No. It just looks just like it. I forgot the stretch is different. I'm used to doing my Makote stretch. This crap. Okay. Such an old man. What does old man cheer look like? Yeah. Oh, V pose, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think I actually just prefer it with no lighting. I wanted to get like all of that in. Straight in the Discord, baby. Exclamation mark Discord, get in here. Get in here. You know what? Hold on. Do. Oh, that's cold. I like V-pose. I kind of like it actually. Yeah. I kind of like it with the sword flat instead of pointed out. So there we go. Yo. Wait, there's a portrait mode? Portrait preview? Oh. I have never clicked that. I would like that. What is that? Oh, it's new. Oh. Whoa, that is cool. That is cool. I think I am going to go for some depth of field one. Just a little. Just a smidge. Can I do manual focus? Beautiful, baby. For the one and only, the true GOAT, Go Setsu. Oh, there's some other samurai chilling out. Yo. And that with the classic fiery sword of hell. Robbie rocking the colors. Yeah, yeah. Perfection. Up. We have more. Wallace, what's up? Anybody else want to come pose up a storm? Get in here. Get in here. Did that wind up dragoon just do what I think it just did? Jump. Jump. Kaz is like, all right, on my way. Oh, who we got now? Stavages. Yo, yo, yo. You go, yo, yo, yo. Hi, what's up? Oh, you got a fishing window in 5 minutes. Oh, don't miss the fish. Don't miss the fish. Pray. Oh yeah, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh Lord. Yes, let's go. Nailed it! God damn it. We're looking so cool. As always. Oh, the hats chopped your bunny ears. One day, all hats will be safe. One blessed day. Please. One day. Oh, yeah, little slash bar, baby. Alright, guys. That is going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And thank you for joining me as we finish up the Samurai job quest line for Stormblood. Pray return to the stream on Sunday. I won't tell you what we're doing, but we're going to be doing some more job stuff. That's for sure. And again, for anyone who is in the Gaia Merry crew or has not joined yet, join us on the Discord, !Discord. We have a community night, loads of fun shit planned for Saturday. Come and get in here. Our Going Merry crew Moonfire Festival celebration is going to be kicking off. Lots of fun to have. It's all going to be off stream. So just come and hang, vibe. And if not, hopefully I'll see you Sunday. If not, have a fantastic rest of your week. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe, stay nerdy. Enjoy any and all of the best announcements that are coming out of Gamescom. And I will see you very, very soon. And once again, thank you very much for supporting me as part of Team Water fundraising for Water Aid. We're at $3,550. And the total amount raised is just over 30 million now. That is incredible and genuinely life-changing. Thank you for all of your help. You are the best. Be well, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.